Hello, guys. Welcome back to Spice Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. To all my existing subscribers, I say thank you for your support. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Let's hit the news. Afenifere reacts to Buhari's statement that he will inaugurate Tinubu as president on May 29, 2023, following the just concluded 2023 general election that saw INEC announce the APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the winner after defeating close opponents Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party and Peter Obi of the Labour Party to become the next president of Nigeria. Also, it would be recalled that both Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar rejected Tinubu's victory, querying the election process and the performance of INEC, thereby resulting in going to court. The Pan-Deaf leader, Chief Edwin Clark, Afenifere, Chief Ayo Adebanjo, the Middle Belt Forum President, Dr. Bitus, and also Dr. Chukwuemeka eziefe, a former governor of Anambra State, and Ambassador Oke Emuchie, and also the Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndibo Worldwide, made statements in which they criticized President Buhari for publicly announcing that he will inaugurate the president-elect Bola Tinubu as the president of Nigeria on May 29, 2023, and that they will not be a repeat of the June 12, 1993 political presidential poll saga, saying that Nigeria as a country is in a democracy and not a military junta. Now, the president, who has no right whatsoever to decide who would be sworn in into office on May 29, 2023, given that the matter is currently before the judiciary and the president has not known powers to choose from the judiciary who will win the case before her, the leaders claimed. The leaders pleaded with President Muhammad Buhari to please refrain from interfering with the judiciary's work so that Nigeria could be freed from the political unrest. They said that his comments are unfavorable and disrespectful to a fair trial, and they will also violate the law of the land and intimidate the Lord Justice who would be hearing the case. The leader said that the statement by the presidency should be regarded as an indirect attempt at directing the court as to what it should do on the case. According to the leaders, my wonderful people, they have stated that President Muhammad Buhari has no right whatsoever to determine who would be sworn in as the president. My wonderful people, una know say as INEC don already declare Bola Ahmed Tinubu the latest president-elect of this country. President Muhammad Buhari have already accepted the fact that Tinubu is already the president of this country and would be sworn in on May 29th, 2023. Now, what Afenifere, the leaders of Afenifere, and also Elder Edwin Clark and other elders, they are stating that Buhari is too quick to announce that he will inaugurate Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president, that he would swear him in on May 29th, when the court is yet to make its final judgment concerning, the elections. Remember, Atiku Obi rejected Tinubu's victory, and they have queried the election process, and thereby resulted to them going to court to seek redress on this particular issue. So what they are trying to state is that the court has not made a final judgment if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is truly the president-elect, which INEC had declared 2 weeks back. That is what they are stating, that President Muhammad Buhari is too quick to already declare Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president, and he would swear him in on May 29. That what he has stated, might hinder the judgment of the judiciary, that he should please stay out of this. If he knows what is good for him, he should stay out of this. He should not interfere with the judiciary's work, with the court's work, so that Nigerians can be free from any political unrest. And they said that President Muhammad Buhari's comments are unfavorable and disrespectful to the fair trial, and that they also violate the law of the land and intimidate the Lord Justice who would be hearing the case. So they don't want anything, to tamper with the judgment of the courts, my country people. So many Nigerians are waiting for the final judgment of the courts. But then Buhari is already making preparations to swear Bola Ahmed Tinubu in as the new president of this country. Meanwhile, there is still an ongoing court case, my wonderful people. Now, the matter we just did so. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. People of this country should not worry much about what the president has to say. It is not the president. Is it not this president who said he was coming to fight corruption? Now look at what did he do. In fact, his administration is one of the most corrupt in the history of Nigeria. So we should not adhere to what the president is saying. Since some elder does not know how to respect themselves, but they judge Adebanjo and co. And these Yoruba people in this country, we are just watching them. They should support Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. The sacrifice of the late Herbert and some Yorubas who started Nigeria independence movement and protest before Nnamdi Azikiwe plus Igbos are called to join. Last, this is a scam. Who knows what judgment the court might give? We don't know. Bola Tinubu would be inaugurated on May 29, 2023 as the president of Nigeria. And there's nothing anybody can do about this issue. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my wonderful people, they said it's too late to cry when the head has already been cut off. Now, most Nigerians have alleged that they don't see any fruitful judgment coming out from the court because the court has already been compromised, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu would be declared the president-elect whether the people like it or not. That it has already been done. In fact, the backyard work has been done and it is settled, and nobody can challenge this process. But meanwhile, most Nigerians still have the faith that the courts would be able to deliver a fair judgment concerning this issue. Guys, do you really think that this is possible? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.